Thoth, the God of wisdom, guides my path through the desert of my soul. The sands of time shift and swirl as I search for truth and meaning. Marked by the eye of Horus, I see the secrets of ancient Egypt. The pyramids hold the key to unlocking my inner power. I am a mystic, a shaman of the unknown. I dance between worlds, I am not alone. With every step I awaken my soul and embrace the power within me. I dive deep into the unknown and discover my true purpose. The spirits of my ancestors guide my way as I journey through the stars. I am connected to all that is, and my heart sings with all belong.
Hello there, water signs. Guess what? While everyone else is burning up and getting hot, we stay cool. That's what water signs do. We stay cool. Even when we get boiling, we're still cool because guess what? We make soup or tea. Wink, wink, tea. So let's start off with Cancer, shall we? All right, Cancer, you got motivating energies to get things and currents of life to change. So anything you want to change in your life, get it going. Let's go. It's gonna take a while, maybe or not. Depends on who you are, where you are. Exciting times for us. Oh yeah, these are notes from Anna Botticelli. Check her out on YouTube, like the best. Let's see. Finances of abundance can come in if society is in alignment to your timing or transits. So like me, I have Uranus square my moon or whatever, something like that. I think that's it. But yeah, I'll be a little off-putting and people rub people the wrong way. So, but I don't really give a fuck because I'm gonna being more authentic and pure to who I am is more important than getting riches. You know what I mean? So that's my issue, not yours. Embrace all of your transits completely, Cancer, for true I win attitude. So if you want to be like me and have a true I win attitude, that means I win regardless if I get money or not, right? If people pay me or not, I win, period. So you go with your emotions or you go with the flow of your transits. And if your transit says you could possibly rub people the wrong way, be like, well, I'll try my best not to, but this is the flow I'm going through. And I can't help but feel it. I'm in a Cancer. That's my superpower to do that. So I'm going to do Cancer things. Now, if you're a different sign, and the transit is different for you, then the transit is different for you. That's why you got to read each sign independently, and I need to get a little better at it. But moving on. So this is Leo season, and everyone is meant to be themselves completely with joy. Remember, you are the chariot and need to keep the reins focused on your target trajectory in your life. Do not want to fail or track with the I win attitude. So embrace the transits with love and raise tides for all to float higher in their lives. So you may feel like you want to go out and punch somebody or have conflict with somebody, like I do with my Aries spirit in my Vedic chart or my Sidereal chart. And sometimes I want to punch somebody, but it's better to be like, hey, make a comment that raises you and that person instead of punching them in the face. Okay, can be a very busy time. Virgo energy is going to support you. Eclipse energy is going to bring mysterious rewards and punishments, so make sure you are in flow of the positive and negatives of a battery that gives life to everyone. Short-term things are the focus and hints to go for with the flow energy of tides returning due to the coming storm. Review all your stuff and wait like the divine crab mother for her rewards. Eclipse is bringing change to home and work with a full, complete, like layers being peeled into a new you. So layers are being peeled, like old layers, so you can reveal the nice new layers coming out, fresh layers. Like, your skin sheds, all human beings' skin shed, right? So Virgo energy is going to support you. Did I say all this? The eclipse energy is going to bring mysterious rewards and punishments. So make sure you're in the flow of positive and negative energies of a battery. Yeah, I said that. Review all your stuff and wait like the divine crab. Yep. Eclipse is bringing change. Yep. Better big picture perceptions like Sagittarius will assist you the most for the coming eclipse storm. Okay, Cancer. Sometimes I lose my place. Sorry about that. But that's ADHD problem, not your problem. Unless you have ADHD like me. But yeah, so Cancer. This is our time to be Cancer crabbiness, and people do not want to deal with it because they were so stuck in the addiction of Pluto op Cancer, which means bully and take advantage of Cancer. So they're not used to you being like, hey, fuck you, suck my dick. Just kidding. It's a phrase, it's an emphasis, it's a way of caring about yourself, saying, I'm not gonna put up with your shit anymore, I'm sorry. Okay? And if you carry that out in front and you tell people with the sign, I'm not putting up with your shit anymore, people, then you're good. And people are no, up front. You're up front, you're bold, you tell them the truth, you tell them how I feel, you know your boundaries. I'm not gonna put up with your shit no more. Cancer, the first thing I'm going to go over is the atmosphere. You might have rose tinted glasses or resistance to letting go or moving on or figuring out something else. So that's the environment. Say, hey, it's my turn. I'm going to smash. But we did that last year, Cancer. We did that last year, Cancer. We don't need to do that now, okay, Cancer? This is Leo season. Last year we did it. It was like Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn season, so it's kind of like justified. But no, this time it's Leo, okay? So we can't be like that, Leo, Cancers. I don't care what's happened to you or why. I feel bad because if you can't handle, if there's Cancers out there who have Scorpio placements or anything like that, or like hard Capricorn placements, or something like that, you know, control issues. Like threat or Aries placements, like you're gonna hurt people. If you have some of that and you're like capable of telling people you're gonna kill them, I watch out for Cancers. There may be some dangerous Cancer crabbies out there who have very dangerous, toxic, poisonous pinchers who can pinch you and poison you to death with one pinch. All right, so that's where this Emperor in reverse for the spirit is. Okay, this has to do with ancestral trauma from the history of the astrology. I suggest you go check out Leo King. He goes over that very well. He's probably an expert at it, pretty much. Probably he is. We know it is. But he can be a little emperor in reverse at times too, with his arrogance, talking down to people and punching down at people, but it's okay. Leos do that. I do that. I got moon in Leo, so I think that way at times. And I shouldn't. And I'm learning not to, right? It's hard. But that's okay. That's where the 4 Wands in the social games comes up. So this is like another displacement of some kind in your social game. Whether it's like, you know, interacting with others, like my I think it's Uranus or not, I don't remember. Whatever my transit is that's causing me to have some issues with the social game, that might come up. So look at your transits. I know what mine is. Mine has nothing to do with my family or my life, personal life at home. It's all like outer stuff for me right now. I'm secured right now as far as where I'm at right now in this moment in my life. I'm secure very right now with my home life and my family. So I'm good, but that social game leads also to physical games, which is finances or Virgo aspects, market, right? As well as your home and personal life, okay? And that the Virgo's energy is coming up in August as well. So 7 of Swords here is betrayals. People, like I said, people not putting up with the fact that you don't want to take it no more. They expect you to just keep taking it, or maybe a little bit longer until next year or something, and you're like, no, I'm done. This last 6 weeks of Pluto op Cancer ain't shit. I've dealt with it for 16 years. So yeah, we're moving on from that. And you can go suck it with the disappearance of Pluto in Capricorn. Okay, bye. Alright, so in our intellectual game, we have the 8 of Cups. This is a secure, emotional secure mind walking away from the issue. Okay, so our mind is focused on walking away from the issues that we are frustrated and mad about. And we are at a standstill with our emotional security and our mind stable with the opposing forces and the ancestral spirit revenge energy. Okay, the atmosphere of let's go fight another revolutionary war. No, this is a spiritual war we're fighting right now, and we're winning. We're dodging bullets. Yes, I mean dodging bullets. We're dodging bullets. They can try to burn bridges. They can try to blow, ram ships into them. They could try to do whatever. But we're fine, because all of this destruction is only going to bring prosperity, okay? Whatever they destroy is going to bring prosperity. So look on the right side and be happy, Cancer, that you're right, and you're always right, and you will always be right, because you're the divine mother representation of humanity, okay? And the divine masculine energy of Leo is here to help. And Leo needs to get off their little throne once in a while and let the queen handle the throne a little bit, okay? So Leo's going to have to take a seat for 20 years. And they're going to cry and bitch him on it. And they're going to throw fits. And they're going to be the ones that we need to go lock with all the riches and loves and whatever the hell that makes them happy away from everybody. And say, go be happy, Leo. Bye. Give me your throne. We'll take over. Queen is here. While you go take a break for 20 years, Leo. The queen is here. Divine Mother is to take over for you for 20 years, Leo. So Cancers, your turn to take over for Kid Leo is coming, and you were just experiencing a little trial era, and they're like, well, hold on, the naysayers want to pull it back for a little bit and say, hey, pull it back to make sure they know what they're doing. So yes, you need to pass another test, or you will lose your position, Cancer, if you don't pass this test of appropriate healing with the ancestral emperor in reverse, spiritual connections. And the 6 of Cups atmosphere is a letting go. So we're at a stalemate in August, when we're going to sit and stand still for a second, because we don't mind sitting there in our crab shell while they try to hurt us. So that's what we're going to do in August, because the energy is not in our favor to go rambunctiously do what we're supposed to do yet. So we're going to chill. We're going to be little crabs that get down and dig down into the dirt. We're Taurus. And we're going to let the sun shine in our shell. And it's going to reflect on our enemies and behind them when they try to find us. We got this, Cancer. Alright, so next up is the Oracle cards. If you want to watch that, you have to be a member. If not, Sorry, I love you. But we're going to move on. Don't forget, subscribe, like, and share, and all those amazing things you do. See ya. Scorpio, what's up? How we doing? You got soul retrieval theme of your life now. These are notes from Anna Botticelli. Go check her out on YouTube. She's great. Creative expressing times and make the most of your wonderful transformational energy for others to see and experience. Career, work, or social value systems are getting changes from the energy. Things can get a bit wild in your life. Clean up space from coming in or for coming it changes. So clean up space for coming changes and keep your options open for new things to assist you for the coming transformational storm. Things from the past in relation to your creative outlet are coming up for your personal transformation. Soul tribe connections can occur. Blue moon can bring changes with personal home life or interpersonal space you were trying to change or get improvements or some transformation. Great luck and money can happen or get in debt if you are on the abundance and getting greedy side. So if you have a lot and you want more and you have like more than enough, then you can get in debt and it could cause problems. So like because you're like, I'm going to borrow some money to go do something when you already have enough. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. It's like, well, just use the money you have, and you're like, no, I need to save that. Like, no, that's a bad idea, Scorpio, right now. Social life is changing in the strongest way with the coming eclipse intensifies as we get closer to the storm. And this is the eclipse storm coming, Scorpio. So it's going to affect you big time. Discipline versus chaos discipline versus chaos is the class in which you are the focus of. And this is the class in Earth School for you currently. And Scorpio, you're kind of like on the spot for everyone. You are here to honor your true self-expression outside the current matrix of humanity. Okay, Scorpio? Alright, so where you got the Necronomicon for Scorpio, Pluto. So, I mean... But anyways, we're going to shuffle this up. And we're going to get into the tarot reading. Scorpio, we have an underlying theme here with the Hierophant of confession, maybe, or embracing the spiritual dance of your life coming up and embracing things kind of with the spiritual aspects. Understanding there is some kind of matrix or spiritual laws or codes or something. Emperor, spiritual aspect of Scorpio. So this is discipline and maturity and masculine. Go out and get it and produce, spiritual aspect of Scorpio. The intellectual aspect of Scorpio is 7 of Cups. So they may be a little bit up in their own thoughts, thinking about all the possibilities. Could be a little delusional, but they're just doing their magic Scorpio thing. You don't know the dark crafts of Scorpio unless you've been with a Scorpio or you have a Scorpio, a family member or something, like my daughter. And you have to learn how to love them for who they are, right? Without getting crazy. So you have to have balance of parenting, discipline, and loving your child. So understanding Scorpio here, while they hold this cup, thinking this cup's going to have all these different potentials in it, but I don't remember which one I put in it. Something like that, or I don't know how to get there, or how do I transfer this from my cup to his cup without spilling it and without moving my hand, or you know what I mean, that kind of trickery stuff. It's like you might want to hit up a Cancer because Cancers hey psh, psh. You know what I mean, they got the tea, right? So they can help out. And then in the physical aspect, this is money, home, anything with the physical, your body, physical realm. There's 3 of Wands, and this is like standing your ground and understanding, and you're at, or having a good connection or entrepreneur or business contracts or whatever. Things are set for you and you're fine, you're on your own, you're standing your ground. There's no issues really. This also could be you standing against your enemies or your enemies standing against you and expecting you to fail or waiting for you to fail. The thing about that is you're kind of already expecting that, and socially aspect of your social aspect of your life, Scorpio, right now is sacrifice yourself for the good of friends or others, a company or whatever, or put in an overtime or something, or some kind of meaningful sacrifice, not like a crazy dark magic thing. No, I'm talking normal, acceptable, hey, if you give up this now, you'll get that later thing. You know what I mean? Some negotiation of some kind with the social aspect of your life, okay? But this could also be dark side stuff, who? Mr. Boop Boop Be That. We won't say names here, but you know who. He be, willing to sacrifice himself for what he believes in, okay? Emotional aspects here, we have Well of Seraph and the Hanged Man. So, yeah, this is once again some kind of dark, deep treasure, undercover or secret treasure, being dug up. Plus, there's the eclipse transformation coming, so there's some kind of on the verge of getting to the treasure in an adventure sense. Whether or not you're on the right side or wrong side or any of that really doesn't matter. The point is that your heart is sunk into what it is you're after, your treasure or whatever. All right, Scorpio? So that's going to do it for your tarot reading. We're going to move on to Oracle cards now if you're not a member, and then you're going to miss out. And unless you see this later, which will be at the end of August, and then you see it, you'll be like, wait, I'm seeing August, and I want to see August. Well, that's because you weren't a member, so you get to watch it free after the fact. You see what I'm saying? So maybe you should be a member, and then you get it accurately on time. All right, thank you. I appreciate you. Love you. Either way, I appreciate you, and that's why I still give it for free. And don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and all those amazing things you do, because they're free and easy, and it's a little 10-second click, done, moving on. And you can go do what you gotta do. Love you, bye. Pisces, you're up. Love and romance of the holistic life perception of Pisces. All right, that sounds good. Refreshing and enjoyable things you love from the past are coming for you. That's good. Everyday activities are the main focus for clean room life. So like, clean house, clean room, whatever, clean life, and personal life. All right. Coming storm is pushing things back to you and can be karmic and a bit frantic with not being true Pisces with a maybe attitude and no promises or guarantees. So a true authentic Pisces being in their balanced self with the yin yang, dark and light, would say maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. They wouldn't just boldly say I'm right about my delusions. Okay, because Pisces, you have two fish and one's wrong and one's right. And sometimes you're wrong and sometimes you're right. Sorry to tell you that. Ultimate test of our patience coming up this month. Blue Moon brings a big change of drama or excitement with karmic build up in your life. Eclipse season is coming and this is a shadowy underworld coming up and transforming your life purpose and karma. You can pay off or set up good karma with volunteer work and community connections in a loving way. Okay? So I chose the Tarot Apocalypsis for you because you are at the eye of the storm. You are the quintessential karmic one that's going to have to learn how to let go of your disconnection from Cancer, the moon. You're going to have to let that go. That's part of the trials and tribulations of this planet and the lessons to learn. Pisces, you need to love Cancer as appropriately as you love your inner child. Because Cancer is the inner child of Pisces and Scorpio. Alright? So check out Cancer. If you ain't got no Cancer placements, you might want to check it out. If you have problems with the moon, you might want to go check yourself before you wreck yourself. Pisces, you got a lot going on here, Pisces. Pisces, this starts with your Nine of Wands here, okay? And your intellectual aspect, your Nine of Wands here is like, I'm bold, I'm going through, I'm brave, I'm going to do this regardless, I don't care. This is from my heart, I love, whatever. But your heart, your emotions, is the Prince of Cups. You're not being authentically genuine and true, even though you're the master of deception and delusions. You have a black belt in deception, Pisces. You're so good at deception, you believe your own deceptions. That's how powerful you are. You're so powerful, you can believe your own deceptions. That's Pisces. Pisces, your heart is, you're fooling yourself and everyone else. Except for me. Except for Cancer. Cancer's like, you ain't fooling me, bitch. You ain't fooling this one. Your spirit is the King of Pentacles. You have a spirit of my will be done, right? Which is not necessarily a bad thing. But the spirit is not in a source of authentic, honored, true, valued Pisces. Honored, true, valued Pisces is in the maybe zone and figures it out as they go and never promises anything or tells anybody anything that's going to happen until like right before it happens. Now, if you're out there bragging about how you've done all these things that you're delusional about, and you're talking how, and then people catch you and like, oh, you're so powerful, we'll go do this. And you're like, and then you change subjects and you go to like genuine, authentic Pisces. It's like, dude, you can't flip your fish on me and act like I should just love you for it. Like, no, fuck you. I'm gonna eat your fucking fish, bitch. I'm gonna eat that motherfucker. Damn right. You keep hiding, I'm gonna consume the shit out of you. Crabs eat fish. Crabs eat fish. You're gonna die. You're gonna be consumed by your own delusions, and I'm gonna eat you. Alright? So you gotta be careful, Pisces. I'm not threatening you like I want to hurt you. I'm threatening you like, hey, you better watch yourself before you get wrecked, okay? I'm not the one who's gonna be causing the death on you. I'm gonna be the one eating you. Alright? And I don't mean this literally. This is all metaphor, okay? I'm not a cannibal. I do eat fish though. I love me some fish and chips though. 7 of Pentacles in reverse in your physical. You feel it. You feel for some reason, why am I not, that my will be done. I'm Pisces. I can make anything happen with God, power, and love, and blah, blah, blah. Your holistic view, right? Which is we get, but it's not 100% fact and true on this planet. Maybe in your other planets where you came from, in your other lives where you came from is true. Maybe you're here because you need to learn that you can't always do what you want. Maybe you're here to learn that, hey, your powers only get you so far, and then you need to get eaten because you're a salmon and you lay eggs and let the bear eat you, and then you come back. So there's nothing wrong with a Pisces to do his ebb and flow of give, let somebody take from you, you'll come back, swim upstream again, lay your eggs, get eaten, come back up the stream again. That's your cycle. That's a Pisces for you. People want to be like, oh, they're so deep, and they want to be like in the swimming ocean with Pisces, not knowing that the shark's about to eat them, right? Or the megalodon's about to eat both of them, right? Like, you want to be in the natural flow of your rhythm, and you don't, like, you got to give, and then you can receive what you want. And that's what you're having a problem with now, Pisces. Your 6 of Cups in reverse with the social aspect, okay? Everything, karma is coming, and it's only going to get worse as we go. 2 of Cups, because you have an eclipse season, karmic debt coming your way, whether it's good or bad is up to your karmic debt. If it's good, you'll get rewarded. If it's bad, you're going to get punished. And everybody's going to know, and you're going to be exposed for the bullshit artist you are, Pisces, unless you're on the pure good. Hey, maybe I'll do what I can. This is what we're maybe working on. I don't know. No, you want to be caught in your delusion, start believing your own lies, then you're going to get caught. You're going to get eaten. You're going to have to go back, and you're going to have to come back upstream again, do it all over again, and learn that, oh, maybe I should change the way I go about this, okay? And that's why the 2 of Cups in reverse is your atmosphere, your energy, and whatnot. It's just a difficult time for you, and it's karmic time. You've been getting away with too much, Pisces, for a long time, since everybody was hating on Cancer, and had you just, and everybody was distracted, hating on Cancer from Pluto op. Okay, the Pluto op gave you the opportunity to catch everybody and get them all caught up in your holistic ideas, and you got them all caught up. But now we're going to Pluto op Leo, and now that shiny, beautiful Pisces holistic view of you is about to be slaughtered and fed to everyone, Pisces, for your betrayals and your treacherous ways, Pisces, for letting people fall into deception of darkness. Deep, you drug people down deep into the depths of the ocean where only some people can go, like Cancers. You brought them down here, and then they hated Cancers for it. They're like, no, we didn't bring you down here. Pisces did that. You thought I was Pisces? You thought I was Pisces? No, I'm gonna go over here in my sand and I'm gonna hide. Y'all go deal with your shit. Okay? Pisces, figure it out. I love you, but it is what it is. If you want to know more, I have oracle cards and they'll help you out. So go be a member so you can get the oracle readings, and then we'll talk about it. Otherwise, you're gonna have to wait. And if you're gonna wait, that's on you. You'll see it at the end of August. Okay? Hey, I love you. I'll check you on the other side. Don't forget, subscribe, like, and share all those amazing things you do, because you're an amazing human being who does those things. And practice what you preach and love me like you say you are, Pisces. Don't be a full shit artist.